Okay, good morning. Ilagay ko kadong muna. Hello, anybody here? Naapata?
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I guess that you are fed up or tired of listening, and I don't think so because it is still in our first day, right? Okay. So, hi, good morning. Good morning, my co-teachers. May mga kauban sa buhat. May yung buntag natin kanan. Okay, my task this morning is about writing the background of the study. Okay. I guess Ma'am Jean de Basel had delivered or had taught you on how to craft the title, how it is done. And since you have already there on your minds the title that might be, or the thing, the concept that might be the title of your studies soon or later. So ato siyang sampayan because in doing the research, it is very important to have this background of the study. This is the very first, after the title, so this is the next thing that you are going to do to make or write a good background of the study. Okay, this morning, or at the end of my presentation, I would like anybody to, or I would like everyone to describe first is you're going to describe a good background of the study, then you're going to apply and considerations in writing a good background of the study, and for sure we are going to write and present a good background of the study. Okay, before anything else, my dear teachers, I would like you to watch a very a short video clip. For watching, I just want you to reflect on the questions or the guide questions, because I will be calling somebody to answer this. So anyway, do not worry because it seems that we're just inside the classroom. Okay, for question number 1, who are the characters in the video? What specific problem did the characters want to resolve? Next, how did the child resolve the problem? And what realizations have you gained from watching the video? Another question is, how is the message conveyed by the video relevant to research? The last one is, what is the attitude of the child shown in the video that is similar to a researcher? Are you ready to watch now, my dear teachers?
Yes, Ma'am Jinky. Hi.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ma'am
Okay,
Jane.
now, here it is.
นี่คือเรื่องราวระหว่างฉันกับลูกและสับปะรดฉันไม่ได้เรียนหนังสือไม่รู้ว่าต้องพูดต้องสอนแบบไหนฉันรู้แค่ว่าต้องทำให้ดูให้เขาเห็นเป็นตัวอย่าง
เป็นไงล่ะอร่อยกว่าไอติมอีกใช่ไหม
จ้ะแม่น่าทำขายนะแม่เนาะไอติมสับปะรดนะคะไอติมสับปะรดนะคะ สับปะรดไหมคะ ไอติมสับปะรดไหมคะ แม่ ทำไมไม่มีใครซื้อเลยอ่ะ
งั้นลองไปดูที่ตลาดว่าเขาขายกันยังไง
พี่กุ้ยจ้ากล่องละ53กล่อง10จ้า
ปิ้งจอมทัพหมูปิ้งอร่อยครับหมูปิ้งจอมทัพจ้า
พี่กล่องละ5นะคะ3กล่อง10จ้า
สับปะรดไหมคะ สับปะรดที่ร้านอะไรคะไม้ละ5 บาทค่ะ3ไม้10 บาทนะคะ สับปะรดไหมคะ
พอเห็นเขาได้สังเกตได้ลองทำเอง วันนี้ฉันสบายใจแล้ว ที่เห็นเขาทำได้แบบนี้ และมั่นใจว่า วันข้างหน้าถ้าไม่มีฉัน เขาจะยืนได้ด้วยตัวเขาเอง
อัชราภูลสวัสดิ์ได้รับทุนจากโครงการสารรักจนจบปริญญาตรีปี 2556 แรงบันดาลใจจากครอบครัวสร้างการเรียนรู้ที่ไม่รู้จบ สารรักจาก AIS
Okay, how do you find the video? Let's go back to the guide questions that we had a while ago. I will be calling somebody or any volunteer to answer the questions. Number 1, who are the characters in the video? It seems that we are inside the classroom now. Okay, any volunteer or may I call in Arlene Caban? Hi, Ma'am Arlene, are you there?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Who are the characters in the video, Ma'am Arlene?
So, who are the characters in the story? Does the video present a mother and a daughter?
Okay, the mother and the daughter, they are the major characters in the story and the video. Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Ma'am. Very good. What about what's
Okay,
the
ma'am.
problem? Did the characters want to resolve? Any volunteer? Who would like to answer the question number 2? Answer na lang sa question number 2. Yes, Ma'am. Good morning. Yes, Ma'am Carlo.
The problem, Mom, is that how come no one bought their pineapple ice cream?
Nobody wants their pineapple ice cream. Or the problem of the video presented is how are they going to sell the pineapple ice cream? Their pineapple ice cream. No, that is the problem that they wanted to resolve. Okay, thank you, Mom. Yes, you are correct. How did the child resolve the problem?
By observing the people at the market, how they sell their products.
By observing the people or the sellers in the market sell their product. Okay, very good, Mom. Thank you. Okay, may I call another volunteer to answer question number 4. What realizations have you gained from watching the video?
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Yes, name please. Good morning.
Miss Alcordo.
Hello, Sal. I love you.
Miss you.
I miss you more.
Sorry.
Okay.
So let's go back to the question. What realizations have you gained from watching the video? So for me, Doc Jinky, in life, in order for us to be successful, we should take risk. At the same time, we should also learn from our own experiences so that successful ta sa atong life.
Yes, wow, very good, well said.
Thank
Yes,
you,
it's true,
Madjing.
Miss Lucelle, that in order to have a success, so sometimes you have to take risks. Just like what the girl, what kind of risk that the video had presented?
I would like to add more, Madam. The realizations that I have, Clemente Villacastin from Pipos, Madam.
Okay, good morning, sir. Clemente.
I would like to add the realizations that I have gained from watching the video, that we have to go beyond to what is normal. We have to not settle on mediocre works, but rather we have to learn from others so that we would be able to use it as a springboard to learn and better ourselves.
Yes,
That's
very
all,
good,
madam.
sir. That's really true. So we'll go beyond normal. Okay, if we're going to relate this in our situation, we are now in beyond beyond our normal, right? Okay. So yes, that's it. Very good. Okay, thank you. Anybody or anybody who wants to add something for question number 4? What realizations that you have gained from watching the video?
Good morning, Mom.
Yes, good morning.
I would just like to add, Mom, for my realizations upon viewing the video.
Okay, yes, Miss Jessica, yes.
So for me, Mom, in taking new ventures of our life, we need to oversee the bigger picture and learn from our own experience. Because if we will just only stay in one place, we will never grow. Thank you, Mom.
Grabe ato mga researchers, no? Grabe ilang mga ideas. Congratulations ninyo, ma'am. Na ato ang sana, atong outlook in our lives. Okay, shall we move on to the next question? How is the message conveyed by the video relevant to research, or how it is related to research?
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Yes. Hello. Good morning.
Miss Alcordo.
Yes, I know your voice.
How is the how is the message conveyed by the video relevant to the research? Just like in research, we should have the willingness to take risk and to open without for learning, or we accept learning, or we have this love for learning. It's because in research, Manggod, you have to learn good everything in order for you to come up with your research. Just like with the child, she asked kanang advice from her mother, and moto with that advice mo yung gigamit, which made her small business successful. So just like in research, we should take the risk kana gawas ta sa tuang comfort zones para manas siya kanang research.
So very inspired to Miss Locelron because somebody's watching, haha.
Haha, sorry.
Okay, yes, it's true that the video shows the relevant of research, just like the child. She is observing. The mother did not give the answer, but the mother wanted to discover the child itself, to discover the solution of the problems that they have. Okay, so anybody to add?
Hi, Ma'am Jinky.
Yes.
And yes, this is Miss Sheila.
Yes, Ma'am Sheila. Hi, how are you, Michelle?
I'm okay, ma'am. And in addition to what Ma'am a while ago had said, in research, ma'am, the main focus is for us to address certain issues, which is conveyed in the video a while ago, and you need to have in having a research, you need to go through observation, and of course, it is grounded with values such as perseverance and commitment, so that they will be able to be successful ang yang baligya ganiha. So mo ato siya, ma'am. And for us to have also a successful research, so we need to go through some steps which has been conveyed in the video a while ago.
Okay, so that's it. Researcher, tanan based on the ideas that we had presented, based on the questions that we have. Okay, shall we move on to the next question? Kaya kasi maaktan tagalas 2-0. Ragpuan para ba ni 102 slides vital show. Okay, next question is, what is the attitude of the child shown in the video that is similar to the researcher? Na ako'y di pangita diri nga participant. Si John
Good morning, Ma'am Jing.
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Jen Lee, ma'am, from Calangao National High School.
Yes, hi, Jen Lee.
Yes, ma'am. With regards to the question number 6, what is the attitude of the child shown in the video that is similar as a researcher. For me, ma'am, I think being the ability to stay calm sometimes, because as a researcher, we need to not to be stressful, and we need to find ways like the child in the video nga nangita siya paagi para unsaon kaya niya para mahalin ang iyahang pineapple to Berg ice cream. That's it, ma'am.
Yes, correct.
Hi, ma'am. I would like to take the word of Miss Sheila Perseverance. The child and the researcher are similar to each other because they are persistent to find solutions in every problem despite the hardships or hindrances that they might encounter along the way.
Yes, I agree with you, Sir Clemente. Thank you so much. Thank you also, Ms.
Welcome, ma'am.
Jenny. Another? Naapay nakita ang attitude of the child that is similar of being a researcher because we are all researchers at this time. Huh? Isa pa may attitude of the child that is presented there or shown. That is shown there. Similar to a researcher, similar to us as researcher.
Creative, madam.
Yes, correct. Creative also.
Yes.
Observant,
Committed, madam.
yes, that is also one of the characteristic or attitude of being a researcher because if there is no commitment, dili na mahuman ato ang study. Okay, so I hope that you had grasped a little bit of what the video was all about, relevant to the research that we are doing right now. Okay. At this time, so ganina nag-video man tanong. So at this time, I want you to observe some pictures that will be flashed on the screens because I want you to observe and analyze the pictures. Then you're going to brainstorm the research ideas or the concepts which can be depicted or which can depict the pictures. Another thing is, again, share dito dire. Another guide questions to be shared and you can share anybody of what your ideas. Okay, so here are some of the pictures. Atong balikon ha, the questions. Okay. Okay, so what are the problems or issues depicted in the picture? Then, what other underlying details can be generated from the pictures? Then, what do you think are the causes of these problems? So, na may mga idea diha, unsa din siya nga pictures? What are your justifications to say that these are the causes of the problem? And how will you support your answers? Thus, identifying the causes and details of the problem, tell us clearly about its background, information, and why. Then, what is your idea about the background of the study, and why is it important to learn the background of the study and the research? Okay. So here are the pictures. This is the picture number 1. I just want you to take a look at it and observe what happened to the pictures. Okay. Next picture. Pwede na dyan mo request na ko, ma'am. Ngayon niya, pwede ibalik ang pictures? Yes, later. Okay, this is picture number 3.
Ma'am G,
Yes.
Di kayo madungog. Ma'am Jane.
Dili kayo madungog?
Aka na, ma'am. Okay na.
Okay. So, kailangan ipaduog yun ako ang mouth.
Golden voice.
Okay. Sige. Okay, this is the picture number 4. Okay, unsa may inyong nakita din ha? And this one. Okay, let's go back to our questions. I just want you to, if you're going to share, I just want you to identify the pictures that you chose in answering the questions. Okay, let's go back to the questions. What are the problems or issues depicted in the picture, my dear researchers? It just shows one of the pictures that you have sa inyong gi-reflect.
Picture number 2, madam.
Ibiliba dyan ako ng Sir Clemente.
Unsystematic, madam, and then messy. Did not follow what is really the sa ato pa kay kung unsa jud ang dapat buhaton sa pag-set up og computer.
So the picture number, ang sagay yung number sa imong picture, sir?
Number 2, madam, unsystematic.
Atong wala siya na-organize, no?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so unsay problem nga naa didto? Wala gid siya, there was no organization of at the equipment.
Yes, madam.
Okay, another. Thank you, sir. Another picture. Lain na sad nga picture. There were 5, diba? Anybody who would like to share? Sige, mangita lang ko bi kay basin wala na ni sila nagluto or unsa ba naman itong sudan. Hello. Brandon B. Dayagbil, mo may ni-appear dito sa screen. Hello, sir. Good morning. Nakaiga share about the pictures? Wala si Sir Brandon. Ang naadiri si Mary Ann Planas, Mary Ann Himota. Wala na mo share. Hello. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, anybody? Or shall we continue? Miss Arlene Cavan, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anybody?
Picture number 5, ma'am.
Yes, picture number 5. What was that?
A picture showing air pollution.
Yes,
kay naamtoy factory, ma'am, nga nagbuga og mga aso.
Nagbuga og smokes.
Yeah,
okay,
mga
so
smoke.
it is very clear that the issue that is detected in the picture is?
Air pollution.
Yes, air pollution. Okay, another 1, 2. Tuloy na lang based on the pictures that we have presented. Miss Lucelle.
Yes, Madam Jinky.
Yes. Can you share?
Katong the picture that shows katong bitang daghang isda sa shore.
Oh, naunsa man tong isda?
So I guess there was something wrong in the water. Matay ang mga fish.
Nangamatay ang mga fish. So, unsa issue?
Picture kay katong air pollution, ang kato siya is water pollution, madam.
Yes, could be. It could be Puro sila na siya na itong mga assumption niya. Maybe it's because of the water pollution. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Pinsahin pa man akong mga friends diri. What about si Ma'am Shella? Naapa ba si
Hi,
Ma'am
ma'am.
Shella?
Good morning.
Yes, Ma'am Shella.
Ma'am, wala kay ko klaro jud atong picture number 1, ma'am.
Okay. Ang picture number 1, wala kay ka nakakalaro. Sir, di siya mo run. Sir Curbs, di siya mo run. Okay, atong balikon ha. Okay, dara ma'am. Hindi na ni ma'am. This one, mao ni siya Ma'am Shell, ang picture number 1. Okay na Ma'am Shell?
Yes, ma'am. Makita na nako, ma'am.
Okay.
Unsa I don't really understand the picture, ma'am, no? Murag lahi ang akong pagtan-aw. But in my perspective, ma'am, unsa ni nanguha ning mga bata?
Okay, this is the picture of unsa nga store, so basta tindahan ni siya. Try to look at the merchandise of the store. Giunsa nila pag-arrange.
Oh, so it was not properly arranged. Unsa ni kaning mga tinda nila?
Nagkayamutan,
dili
diba?
So need of decluttering di ay siya.
Oh, yes. So that is the issue of the picture, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Ma'am Jinky.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Shell. Okay, ato na lang mo padayon na lang tabi kay murag hapit ng 11:30. Blurred? No, it's not blurred. Yeah, what am I going to do?
Okay ra ma'am, maklaro ra.
Maklaro ra, ma'am?
Yes ma'am,
Okay
blurry siya gamay pero mabasa ra gyud siya. Blurry siguro siya because of the unstable connection of the internet.
Yes, maybe mauna siya rason. Pero okay ra, mabasa ra siya ang mga slides.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sige. Okay, so diretso ta. So, are there any underlying details that can be generated from the pictures? So, ato ano siyang i-general. So, pwede ra na imuhatag na ko og one sharing if what are the underlying details that can be generated from the picture. Unsa kaha? What do you think, my dear researchers?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes,
From
good morning
Tagaytay
again.
Extension High
Hi,
School.
ma'am. Good morning from
Good
Tagaytay.
morning. Sa ako lang, ma'am, ha. The picture shows different issues that shows in our society or sa ato yung palibot. And then, in related food sa research, there are certain problems that need to be addressed. And in address to sa problems is para sa picture number 1, we need to have a procedure or systematic nga mga pamaagi unsaon pagsulbad sa issue. And then if ever masulbad din nato ang issue, mo presenta og solution para masolusyonan tong issue.
Yes. So you are going to generate ideas or mga detalye from the pictures, no? Because in research mang good, if we just jump on our findings without going out any ideas or going out any details from that particular event or scenario, so marata siya bias, di ba, ma'am? So kailangan
Yes, ma'am.
Sige, we will talk that one later. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And what do you think are the causes of these problems? What do you
Hi,
think?
ma'am. I guess
hello.
we overlooked on things which we think are right or we're right, but actually not. So dapat kuan ta og mga suggestions from others kung unsay mga maayong buhaton instead of focusing to our self only. Dapat makagaw ta mamina po sa uban kung unsay angay buhaton kay mo tinitabo sa picture number 1 sa sinagol ang tanan.
Okay, sir. So yes, you are very correct. Because if we will say that this is the cause, ingon sila that is the cause, but we did not really know what is the real cause. So ato agad siyang pangitaon unsa gyud ay cause. So naana na siya mga daghan na niya na siyang basis nga unsa gyud ay cause sa problem. Okay, let's say for example katong sa isda, di ba? Nangamatay ang isda. Mingon ta maybe it's because of the water pollution. Pero wala man tay gika-support pa nga fact nga mao gid siya ang cause why the fish nangamatay. So that is why ato gyud na siyang pangitaon ang causes of the real cause of the problem. So that is one of the attitude of being a researchers. Okay? Next is okay. Then based on the ideas that you have presented, unsa di ato ang idea anang background of the study? Unsa di na siya? Ug ngano ako lang tingbon ha, question number 6 and question number 7. Why is it important to learn the background of the study in the research? Unsa di ay na siya ka-importante? Naa diri si Sir Jason. Kani si Sir Jason, I know, part ni sa mo ang cluster and I know dako kani siya matabang. Can you share your idea, Sir Jason? Di maklaro. Hello? Di man maklaro? Unmute man si Sir. Yes, hello, good morning. Ma'am Marilu?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Sir Jason. Good morning. I want you to share to the participants, sir, the co-researchers, why is it important? Unsa gyud din ang background of the study?
So, the background. My idea about the background, ma'am. Number 6 from now.
Yes, sir. The
Hello.
number
6.
Yes, sir. Question number.
My idea of background of the study is if you see a problem or if you have observed a problem around you, a problem may be occurring only around you, or it could possibly be also occurring in a much larger scale. It could go national, it could go international. So, pwede sa gingon na ang problem. So, it could also be that the problem that we have observed is observe mo siya kay tungod it has happened karang sa
Okay. Nawala man si Sir Jason. Nakadungog ra mo, researchers, sa iyang sharing?
Ma'am, putol-putol.
Yes,
Putol-putol
ma'am.
bitaw.
Putol-putol.
Putol-putol, Sir Jason. Basin sa connectivity ni Sir Jason.
Yes.
positive ang problem is background is iiwasan itanaw asa na kita ang larger scale ganun may tabo ang mga phenomenon. And it also include the background of the study, also include basic literature detecting the variables of the study.
Putol good. Bati jud ang connection ni Sir Jason. Ay. Di kayo maklaro imong putol-putol imong tingog, sir.
Pwede ra siguro i-chat, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Pwede ra siya, sir. Please leave your message in our chat box, sir. Kaya makabasa man sila, sir. Okay, your idea is very important also for them. And to me, it is important. Kaya nga no kaha nga importante man nga to learn the background of the study. Unsa man jud ay ka-importante ang background of the study and the research. Siya ay kung ano ba na background ba na rabitaw na siya. But this is the very important one of the very important part in research, the background of the study, because it serves as the backbone of our study. Would you agree with me, my dear researchers? So mura siya og so dinha siya nakasandig sa atong ang background of the study. So that is why, because the background of the study is very important, we have to write it well. So that is why in the objectives of this session, first of all is you are going to describe, write a good background of the study. Good. Okay. Now, shall we continue because it's already 11:30? Yes?
Gusto lang naka-clarify with the background of the study. Is it where we are going to discuss as to why we need to do the research or nganong kana man namang i-research? Mao ba?
Yes, naa diha ma'am nga. Naana siya. Naay explanation later.
Okay.
As we go along.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay. Sige, ato na padayon na lang ta ha. Naapa mo?
Okay.
Ano niyo to?
Napa.
Okay. Sige, naapa. Thank you for being naapa there. Okay, this is the background of the study. This is one of the preliminary steps to completing a research. Okay, because it includes a review of the area being researched, the current information surrounding the issues, the previous studies on the issue, and the relevant history on the issue. Then you are going to discuss the recent development of the topic, and you are going to identify gap in literature that has led to your study. Okay, when we say a review of the area being researched, unsa ka ani, what do you think? Unsa man nga area of specialization, for example, naaman ta diri no sa education. So, what is the most possible area nga ato ang i-research? Mo research ba ta about sa halin sa merkado? Mo research ba ta about di unsa pagpadagan sa LGU ang ilang mga tao? Of course not. The area that we're going to research is related sa ato ang trabaho, di ba? Especially unsa man kay usual problem nga naa nato karon, so of course naa sa atong school and the environment. Another is the current information surrounding the issues, the previous studies on the issue, and the relevant history on the issue. And I would like to remind my dear researchers that in crafting a background of the study, it is very important that we have a lot of readings sa ato ang related studies. Mga literature and relevant histories nga naa sa ato ang study, mubasa gyud ta og maayo. Because it is very impossible na magbuhat ang taog background of our study just based on our opinion. So, mubasa sa taog laing nga mga studies related sa atoang studies. Then, sa background of the study, makita nato dinhi ang mga recent developments of our topic and the gap in literature that has led to your study. So, unsa man ka ng gap in literature? Do you have an idea of a gap in literature? Okay. When we say gap, okay, those are the certain issues that have not given emphasis or importancia in the study that you have. For example, naamoy related studies, okay, sa imuhang study. And then, you found out na atong particular thing or issue there, wala siya na-address. That you would like to address that one in your study. So that is one of gap of the studies. Hello?
Buboy. Nga naunsa di ay.
Ala, pwede i-off ang mic kay murag na ay nagtabi. Okay? Sige, na-off na. Okay, kung naamoy questions about the explanations na wala kay naklaro, you can chat in the chat box or you can ask to our group chats. Diba? Naantay group chats by cluster. So we are very ready to address all your concerns kung kaya lang sa mo. Okay? I will continue. It provides, in the background of the study, it provides the reader with the essential context needed to understand the research problem and its significance. The context. Ganina si Ma'am Jane nag-explain about the context in crafting of the title. Because your title, mauman to siya, no? Mauman to ato ang problema nga ato ang i-address unya soon. Okay? Then, the research problem and its significance. To those who are doing their thesis, kaya nag-eskwela na sila, tingali ka ni siya nga part, kung ano lang kaini ka ng chika na lang kaini ninyo. This is also very important. A review of the area being researched shows a review of the area being researched, ato ano ni siyang na-mention a while ago, and it shows the current information surrounding the issues, previous studied history of the issues of the problem. Actually, nabalik ni siya. Okay, there are approaches in writing a good background of the study. This according to Criswell. The research topic, the studies that have tackled the problem, and the deficiencies in the study. Unsa man ang research topic here. First of all, the first sentence of your study, there has two purposes. First is to get the interest of the readers. It is very self-explanatory, no? Now, if we're going to write the background of the study, make sure that there is a narrative hook to entice the reader, because at the very first sight of your inigbasa pa lang nila of the sentence, if the readers are not interested, or if the topic of the research is not interesting, of course, ang readers dili gyud na maglangan-langan o basa sa ato ang study. So kapoy biya kay buhat ang research unya dili lang nila basahon. So sa pag-start pa lang kailangan nindot siya very enticing ng ato ang unsa na first sentence, first paragraph. So makaptivate nato ang ilahang atensyon. Okay? Next is unsa nang studies that have tackled the problem. Diba? In our background of the study, we are going to state the problem, then mga existing research about the topic. Mao na tong akong giingon ninyo that we have to read a related studies or related literature to support the claims that we are going to butang dinha sa ato ang background of the study. Pwede na nato i-summarize, i-introduce ang some relevant studies and present their key ideas and findings in the background of the study. So, I guess, wala pa man siguro, or maybe naanay nakabuhat ninyo, kulang pa lang siguro, wala lang nakuman, but because maybe most wala pa siya, so you have to read. Kung unsa inyong nahuna-hunaan diya, so you have to read a lot of relevant or related studies to it para daghan mo ika-support to strengthen your study, to strengthen the claims that you have. Because mura man siya og bias. If magsuwat ng tag-atua dito, wala tay mga fact nga ika-support. Why you say that? Okay, because according to this researcher, according to this study, so mao na siya maabot raw niya tadiha, maybe researchers. Okay? Then of course, naadito ato na siyang i-discuss ang unsa ang ato mga what are the concepts and the understanding about the topic. Unsa din siya, what the topic is all about. Okay? Then unsa sa din ang deficiencies in the previous studies? Okay, this is referring to the studies nga katong prior sa imong study na ay nag-study ana. Unsa man na siya? So this, we call this the gap. Mao na siya nga. Those are the areas na wala na tanaw sa researchers, the perspective or the underrepresented groups. Pwede siyang mga methodological shortcomings and the potential implications of the studies. So those are examples of deficiencies. Makita na nato siya, my dear researchers, sa mga related studies na wala, related sa atong studies, wala nakita sa authors or sa researchers. Unya, ganahan mo address ana. So that is, mao na siya. Then it does not make sense if you only replicate a study. So there should be no replication. You need to show what you are. You need to show what you are proposing is either a new or an innovation over the previous studies. So, dili ta pwede nga ato sunon sa tuyang study. Ako lang ni siya ang sunon ay for the sake na mahuman ni ako ang action research. So wala ta nagbuhat ang nag-atong action research. We just doing it or ato lang siyang gi-replicate or atong gi-duplicate ang study sa uban. Okay? Then in writing a good background of the study, so there are considerations. Unsa man? So inana na siya. So very kuan na siya nga before ta magsuwat. So sa may mga conditions, the setting, the situations with respect to your topic and who are directly and indirectly involved. Then another consideration is Ngano man kaha, why should my readers pay attention to the topic that I have? And why should they care about your topic? And why is there a need to focus on your topic? So dihang dapita, may dear researchers, at wala na siyang i-answer daan. So anong kinahanglan man yun na mo-focus sa akong topic? Okay, because it can address kung saan mga problema ng inyong craft din na at least interested sila by reading na ma-answer na siya ng question. Of course, the readers will get interested para sa pagpadayon pagbasa sa atong research. Okay? And have the assumption that you have reviewed the literature, you have the basic knowledge of the study, and you know the key issues surrounding your studies. So naana tay mga stock knowledge before writing the background of the study. Okay, very clear. Then in the writing process or actual writing na, so this is what we're going to do. So how these problems started? What are the causes and factors affecting these problems? So our opening paragraph features the general information of the problem and you're going to explain how things should happening. So naa dito atong explanations, discussions, o nanong nagitabo ni siya nga mga butanga. Okay? Then, mga rason why things are happening and the presence of gap between what is expected and what is in the context. Okay, nag-story naman ta what are the different gaps or what are those gaps. Okay. Actually, I will not talk this one because somebody will discuss what is the qualitative research. Wala na siya i-skip. To sum up, because the topic is just the background of the study, the background of the study is, or it shows what the problem is and why it is worth answering. It indicates the root of the problem being studied, establishes the gaps the study that attempts to address. Okay, so questions in writing of the background of the study. Are there things that seem vague to you or not clear? You can chat in the chat box and say mga dapat ninyong i-clarify. Or you can chat in our group chats because your cluster leader can answer all those queries. And I just want you to prepare that instead of using the same picture, I think kay kung mag-use naman gud mo atong the same picture, it's a waste of time. So I guess you have there in your mind what study that you would like to have that research. So naa na gyud siguro mo, most probably sa inyong school. So mauna siya inyong buhatan unya. Buhatan na ninyo o background. You are going to brainstorm and write a comprehensive background of the study. You can use the rubrics, guide, and checklist in developing the background of the study. So kanilang sa siya, you are going to prepare because you will have an individual presentations of your output man because this afternoon will be our workshop. Okay? Kanilang siya. Okay, the nature of the problem. Then the extent, magnitude of the problem. Kana lang sa siya 2 paragraphs. Well, anyway, naami gi-prepare na kanang template to have your activities nga dito lang mag-bullet lang sa tab because it is not very easy that right at this time maka-create na gyud og a very good background of the study. So kato lang sa siyang bullet form. Later na i-send na template, sir, di ba? Natay gi-prepare nga template for them. Then the salience na tanawa lang ninyo didto asa mo dapit. Okay, so we will be sharing the template. Okay, and then we have here the rubrics scoring guide. So we have here the nature of the problem, the exemplary, proficient, and unsatisfactory. The nature of the problem. Then another is we have the elements or the extent or the magnitude of the problem. Then the research gaps. Okay, so is there any question, my dear researchers, with regard to the presentation and how background of the study is written? Hello? Napata? Okay, natay question. So kung natay question, saan ganito, pwede i-ask karon, pwede sad siya through chat box or in our group chats. Igotan na mo.
Katuging template, ma'am. Asa to siya i-send?
Mag-send ni ato later sa ato ang GC. Kamong tanan naka-create naman mo group chat by cluster, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sige, amo ang i-send later karon ha para ma-address ang tanang concern. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And sa mao ni siya ato ang mga rubrics. Sige lang kay tan-awon lang yan na to. Okay. Are we done? So wala na questions? Because kung wala na, I would like to
None
end.
so far.
Okay, thank you. And I would like to end this session by quoting this, that background information is pretty easy to write poorly. Done wrong, it can read. Done wrong, done wrong, it can read like a list or a lecture, but done right, background can make some of the most opaque concepts perfectly transparent. With that, thank you, and once again, good morning, researchers.